Hello everyone, today I will be going over the Xenofactions mod, a fixed fork of the depreciated xradar factions mod from back in the day, though it has been patched to actually work, as the previous version was completely broken. This will just be a quick tutorial on how to get started. Now, let's begin. The big key of this mod is that it actually allows you to claim chunks, which other people outside of your faction cannot interact with. Now, there are a lot of hidden commands and things not listed in the config or the description of the mod due to how it was abandoned, but I will be explaining it in a few videos. First, you want to have an admin go ahead and make a faction. Now, this can only be done with the xc commands, which are admin commands. To first start a faction, you're going to need to run the /xcreate command, and I am going to make the bomb faction. Now that this faction is created, you're going to want to go over to the creative menu or the NEI menu and grab a xclowder flag. Then you're going to want to go to the ground and place a xclowder flag. It will then immediately claim a small one chunk area. This area requires something called prestige to maintain. By default, you generate enough prestige to maintain one claim. If you want to get more prestige, you have to make prestige generating buildings, such as the statues. To place down statues and other things within xradar, you're going to need something called foundation blocks. Once you've found the thing you want to make, you will place down the needed foundation blocks, and then whatever you want on top of it. Doing this will up your prestige generation by that much. So as you can see, I will place down 2 statues, and then running the /c info command will allow me to see how much prestige I'm generating. You can also run the /c balance command to see how much prestige you have at a given time. Next, I will be showing you how to invite new players to your faction. Now in xradar, you don't actually do /c invite because that's not a command in the game. It doesn't work. What you have to do, and now I will switch to my other screen. What you have to do instead is run /c apply and then the faction name that you want to apply to. Once you do that, the person owning the faction will then run /c accept and then your name. And then after running that command, you can do /c home to teleport towards the faction home, which is set using /c set home. And this is how you create and expand your faction within xradar. See here I am. Now if you want to claim a larger area, you should first start by making more prestige generating buildings, and then once you built up enough prestige, you can either go in the xclowder flag and claim a larger area, or you can claim a whole new area by placing down the xclowder flag and running /c claim. Now I'm going to quickly run /xc add prestige, and I'm going to give this faction 1,000 prestige, and then I'm going to demonstrate. As you can see, we have a very small claim. If I go to the max rank of the flag, you can see that we have claimed a much larger area. Within a faction, there are many different mechanics in the mod, and there is a hierarchy to how players are in the faction. So me, who created the faction, I'm on the level of leader, but my other account, which is the default role citizen, has very little permissions. As you can see, as a citizen account, I cannot open the officer chest. It closes on me repeatedly. But if I go on my other account and run /c promotes with the player's name, I will receive a new role, the officer role, and that will allow me to open the officer chest. Officers also have the ability to create claims, make warps for the factions. They can basically run pretty much all the commands except /c leader, which transfers the ownership of the faction. And they also cannot kick members of the faction who are also officers. They also cannot kick the leader, but the leader can kick anyone in the faction besides themselves. So that is a little bit of the idea of the hierarchy within the xradar faction mod. There are more advanced mechanics and other buildings within the mod, but I will not be going into those in this video. Thank you for watching, and now using the mod, which I'll be linking in the description, the GitHub page for it, you will be able to make your own custom factions as well. Have fun fighting wars. See you.